Hello and welcome to Brew Tapcast. I'm Tap here for another short pores. Before the video, just want to make sure we talk about our Discord. Please check the link below. We're looking to get a bunch of people in there so we can start running tournaments and give away prizes. So if you're interested in that, please check out the Discord. Now, onto the short pour. This one is called Maximum Oldhim. So for today's video, we just want to talk quickly about Oldhim, some tips and tricks, because we've seen a lot of people playing these incorrectly. So first one, when using his defense reaction on his hero card, you can actually pitch both earth and ice to this. You have to do this in a special way. So you have to pitch your first card that cannot be enough to sort of pay for it. So if you're pitching an ice card with 2, you can then have that, push that towards the ability, and then pitch another card. And it can even be a card that could have paid for the entire defense reaction, the full 3, if it was a blue. You can pitch that afterwards. So you can pitch in a certain order to make sure that you can activate both aspects of the damage prevention and the sinking the card to their top of the deck. So make sure that you do that in order so that you can make sure you do not fulfill the full cost on that first pitch card if you want to try to get both out of that. That is important and sometimes very useful. Also, don't get tricked about how resources from previous pitches do play into that. If you have an ice card that you have, say, 1 resource left in your pool, then you pitch, say, a generic card or something like that, you don't get the ice effect from in the defense reaction. So it has to be something that is intentionally pitched for the particular activation of the defense reaction. At the same time, and we've seen this with Winter's Wail as well. Again, leftover elemental pitch does not matter. It needs to be pitched for the purpose of the defense reaction. Another thing that is important, be careful with timing. So a lot of times people will think that they can do this, say, to prevent arcane damage that's coming in through an attack that is the first time that they could play that defense reaction. You can't do that. So the timing of those is not going to line up. So if someone comes in with a Singeing Steel Blade, for instance, that arcane damage that's going to be pushed through, you can't use a defense reaction step, or you're not in this defense reaction step, so you can't use that defense reaction yet. So you cannot do that. So that arcane is going to get in there, rune chance, same sort of thing. Unless those effects are coming in from, say, a second combat chain issue, where you activated the defense reaction in a previous defense reaction step, and you did not choose to use that damage prevention, then you can use that for, say, a rune chant, or the Singeing Steel Blade. Outside of that, the timing will not work out for you, so be aware of that. I've seen a lot of those issues coming up. Also, and it may seem a bit obvious, this is a once per turn effect, so you cannot do this multiple times. So if you're cool, there's multiple cards that you want to throw defense reactions at, remember you can only play this once per turn. Now at the same time, that means you can play it once every turn, but not really. So on your own turn, you have the active player, attacking player, cannot play defense reactions. It is not possible, so don't try to do that. And even if it could make sense, because say a Sigil of Suffering is played, you could prevent theoretically arcane damage for that. It doesn't work like that. As the attacking player, the turn player, the active player, you cannot play defense reactions during your turn. So unfortunately, it isn't really playable on either turn, say like Prism's a hero ability, which is once per turn, which you can do on either player's turn. So that is it for today's short pour. So thank you for watching. I hope you like it. If there's any other things you want to see in this sort of short pour rules format, let me know in the comments below, or check out the Discord. Join the Discord, throw it in chat in the Discord, and we're happy to have you there so we can play some tournaments and have some fun with the Flesh and Blood Discord that we're building. So that is all for this video, and thank you very much. Cheers.